Hey guys, what is up? It's SaveTheGate. I hope you're having a great day. As always, too, we're back with some Darkest Dungeon. I'm picking up where I left off in this dungeon that I'm doing. All I've done was I came up here, camped here, and explored these rooms. I was recording for like 10 minutes and realized I didn't have my game being recorded. Like, my audio was recorded, my game wasn't. It was kind of frustrating. So, you guys missed out on about 10 minutes of stuff. So, it's not that big of a deal. Nothing really important happened. I did like 3 battles. That was it. But you guys are enjoying this series. Remember to drop a like on it. I haven't been playing it much lately just because there were some other games on my channel that I have I've been wanting to play, like Kingdoms and Castles and Final Fantasy VII. So if you haven't checked those series out yet, I highly recommend it. I really enjoy playing those games. If there's any games you guys want to see me play, let me know and I'll see if I can fit it into like my rotation. Because if you notice, I did go back to like having an actual rotation of games instead of just, for a while I was doing like just Battle Right and just Darkest Dungeon, or I was doing like just Animation Throwdown and just Battle Right, and just in my opinion, I don't like doing that. I like to play variety of games, and I know other people like that too, so it just works out better for me in my opinion. So let me know how you guys think about that. And yeah, so the one thing I was literally just saying before I realized I wasn't recording is I never realized how good the Vestal was. Like, I hated on her heals because when I first started playing, her heals were so dinky, but I guess when you like level her up and stuff, she's pretty good. Like, she's healing like consistently like 16s and 20s, as to where like the Occultist, I mean, he can heal like, I think I've seen him heal 50 before, but the crappy thing about the Occultist is sometimes he can heal 0, which is pretty not good. Oh, cool. He got some stress back. But yeah, I don't know. I'm preferring the Vestal. I mean, what's your guys' opinion on that? Do you prefer the Vestal or do you prefer the Occultist? I know the question gets asked a lot, but I don't know. I'm starting to prefer the... I mean, I probably still prefer the Occultist, just for the chance to like max out a hero's health rather than like get them close to health or close to full. But she's starting to grow on me. Like, I also like her group heal too, where if your team isn't, like, if someone on your team isn't like in dire need of heals, but like everybody's a little hurt, that's great too. And the Occultist doesn't have that. So I don't know. Like I said, she's starting to grow on me. I'll probably start using her more and more at least. I might even try and pick up another Vestal so I have like one to rotate in on times where the other one is unavailable. Although I do plan on very, very soon, maybe within the next week, buying all the DLC and starting a new save. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments down below. I mean, I'm probably doing it regardless. But I guess if like nobody wants to see that for some odd reason, I don't know why anyone would not want to see like more of the game being played. Let me know. Oh dang, we have seen this thing before. It's just been a while, but he's a beastly looking thing. He has high bleed resistance. Poison darts could work. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit here and try and kill something, which I did, so that's pretty good. I'll mark this guy, and then I'll beat on him with the bounty hunter. Dang, okay, crit for 34, not bad. And he hits for 6. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just heal everybody up. I think she was the only one that's actually damaged. It looks like they have like slivers. Oh, he got stunned? No, he got pushed all the way back and he got stunned. Okay. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to Throne Dagger here. And then I'm going to use the Hound Master to... Oh, he's going to pass his turn anyway, so he was stunned. He dodges there. Houndmaster can't hit because he's in the first row, which is unfortunate. Alright, she's going to get pushed back, which pushes the bounty hunter up more, which is perfectly okay with me. Oh man, I have like a tickle in the back of my throat. I hope I'm not getting sick again. That would really suck. I feel like I've been sick for like the last 2 years. Here's Hounds. Doesn't really matter. He's not gonna get hit by bleed. Oh, he did get hit by bleed. Okay. Okay. So he'll die on his next turn anyways. It doesn't really matter what I do. So I'll just heal up everybody. And then just I guess I can just kill him here too. So that wasn't too hard. Oh, what is this? A Cultist debuff move. I don't really use any of those abilities, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that. I don't really know what to use. Can I put like gold up? What about gems? No? Okay. I could be using the dog treats too. I almost never use dog treats. Artifact, so she just gets some of her stress healed. So I'm gonna do this, get her stress healed more. Put my team back to default order. I always forget to do that. Oh man, I could have got extra stuff if he would have let me just use the key. Instead I got garbage. And my cat is in the back just crying away. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. So I can do a room with a fight and treasure, and then there's 2 more rooms after that. So hopefully we can finish this up a-okay. I mean, it seems like we're gonna be okay. I don't think I'm gonna have any troubles with it. I mean, technically I can still camp again, but I don't have any food to camp with, so probably wouldn't be the best idea. We're gonna try and kill that guy right away. I absolutely hate that guy. He's my least favorite. Just because he can do so much stress to your guys. Very annoying. I don't have a Jester to like stress heal my team. Also, how are you guys liking the new mic that I got? I've got it. I think I've used it the last 2 weeks. I think the audio quality is way better than like I had the Blue Yeti before. And I find it just better. Like the Yeti sits on the table, so it picks up a lot of like static, and like if I like knock it over or something, it picks up those noises really easily. As to where like this is on a nice like stand where I can like move it around like this, and it doesn't really make noise. Like it just doesn't. Like it's on a shock, or yeah, like a shock mount too, so it like deafens it even more so. But yeah, in my opinion, I really love this mic. It's the AT2020 if anyone's interested in it. I got it for Christmas. I asked for it, and I didn't, like, I'm not like super great with mics, and I realized that when I opened it, it's a condenser mic, which I already knew that, but I didn't realize that they needed to be plugged into like a power source. So you need to buy can't think what they're called. I think they're called I want to say the guy called it a condenser, but I don't think that that's correct. I know he called it that, but I think he called it the wrong name. But it's just a box that it supplies power to the microphone, and it gives you like different switches and stuff that you can use to oh cool. But it gives you different switches and stuff that you can use to I take as much as I can. Yeah, but you get just a bunch of switches. You can control like volume and stuff, and it's good for like using with instruments and everything like that. But yeah, I think the sound quality is much better. At least it's more crisper. And it might just be because I didn't really utilize the Yeti properly, maybe because there's a lot of settings on it and stuff, and I didn't really mess with it too much. Is where with this mic I messed with it a lot, and I like found like the perfect settings for it. But yeah, I don't know. I really like it. It's pretty nice, and I can get like right in front of my face, which is nice too, because it's easier for me to talk into it rather than my Yeti. I had to have like off to the side, and it didn't really pick up my voice coming directly at it. It came in like at an angle. But yeah, so that's that dungeon. I guess I'll give you guys a quick look at like my characters and stuff. Everyone's pretty much max level for the most part. Like I have a couple guys that aren't. I don't think my last team was max level actually. I think they were all lower. Yeah, these two just hit level 5, I think. So that's pretty good. And I'll go ahead and see. I'm trying to get like more bosses, so I can do this one actually. Maybe that will be the next video. We'll be killing the Siren. Because I know there's a lot of bosses that I haven't killed. That's one of the things that I was trying to like do before I started a new save. So at least when I went to the new save, I had an idea of how to do most of them. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode off here for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, I know it was a little short, but unfortunately, like, I lost half the footage. If you did enjoy it, remember to drop a like. If you haven't yet, remember to subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on. Until next time, guys, keep it real.